Vic Fangio talked about third downs with the media, and as I noted earlier, in the 5 third downs that the Broncos saw in the first half of the Falcons game, 4 of them were third and long. Here's what Vic Fangio had to say about third downs.
Well, it's definitely a part of it for sure. We didn't run it well yesterday. Quarterback's 2 best friends in any game is a good run game and a good defense. And we didn't have the run game. And yesterday we didn't have a good defense in the first half either. So, we were working against ourselves there in those 2 areas. And it led to those third and longs, led to not being able to sustain drives, and led to us falling behind there.
On third down, what would you say is a good average yards to go for any team over the course of a season? Like ideally you'd be in third and short, third and medium, but what would you say on average for a season you'd like to see for almost any team?
Well, the goal, any offensive coordinator in the league will tell you, the goal on if you have to go to third down every time, you want to be less than 6.
Okay.
That's a goal. You at 3rd and 5 or less, because that gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of what you can do, what you can gain, and what you can game plan to pick up that yardage, and that would be ideal.
Okay, well, the best team in the league right now is Miami. Mm-hmm. And actually Miami and Las Vegas are the best average yards to go at 6. You hit it right on the money there. Mm-hmm. So that is the best in the league right now, 6 yards, average yards to go. What do you think the Broncos are at? They're dead last, by the way. Dead last in average yards to go on third down.
8+.
8.3.
Yeah.
Right on the money. Dead last in the NFL. Mm-hmm. They are worse than the Giants.
I didn't know those stats ahead of time, but I can just tell you the eye test. I knew it was 8+.
Yeah, and that's the
what
thing
they do. Incomplete on first down, a 2-yard run on second down, and that's what they do.
That's what they are. So, it's any wonder as you watch what the Broncos are doing early in games or even late in games when they get into third and long, they're a team that is averaging around 8.3 yards to go, dead last in the NFL, and they only get 5.9 on those conversions.
So right at 6, right?
They convert 37%. Now, it is not dead last in their successful play, successful play rate. 37% is, I don't know, it's bottom tier of the league. The worst teams are the Jets and Chicago. Those are the 2 worst teams.
Not surprising.
Yeah, again, you could just tell that from the eye test. You watch the Jets, we just watched the Jets. You can tell that from the eye test, and then, Chicago and some of their issues. Now they have a better average yards to go at 7.1, and then the Jets are at 7. But again, if you want to point to one reason why the Broncos offense continues to struggle, I can point to that one right there, 8.3.
That's it, and then that's what we've been talking about this entire time. They have this philosophy right now, or they've become stuck in this rut where we get an incompletion on first down. We run the ball on second down. It picks up 2 yards, and then we'll just try to figure it out on third down. Well, now it's 3rd and 8, and we get 6, as you pointed out, or 5.9, whatever it is. We're going to throw short of the sticks and hope somebody can break it for a couple extra yards, and it doesn't work. And just so throw that junk out. Just try to go out there and get first downs. Just try to go out there and do what it takes to get the yardage you need. Mix up your play calling. Don't feel like you've got to settle for a run on second down every stinking time. Like, you can mix it up a little bit. Maybe that's the time where you go play action. If the book on you is you're going for runs on second down, throw the PA deep crosser. What does you got to lose? What's the difference between 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8?
I'm glad you said it exactly like that, because that's the problem that they get in. And I think a lot of coaches think, well, I got to get something here because I got to give my team the best chance.
Right.
And they have these numbers. Like they know their successful play rate on third down. They know that it's not good. And we know that they're one of the bottom tier teams as far as third down conversion. But you're 100% right. At that point, knowing what you are, that's where you can throw some wrinkles in. Like, everybody knows this about us. Like, we're telegraphing constantly what we are. We struggle on third down. But the thing about it is we know that, they know that. What can we do about that? How can we be a step ahead of that? And I'm 100% with you. What's the difference between 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and 8? I mean, not for this team, it's not very much.
There's not an appreciable difference, specifically in terms of conversion rate and everything else. There's just not. So at that point in time, why not every once in a while take advantage of the opportunity that people are going to bite the run on second down, and that's where you hit that PA deep crosser with the speed that you got and go for it.